Let's roll back the video and see what we got.
So what Split Second is about? It's an arcade racing game, but it's got a different edge to it to most arcade racing games. It's got extremely dynamic environments that you race through. So the whole city is it's based in a reality TV show with a gigantic budget, and the whole city is rigged with explosives and rigged with set pieces that the player cars can trigger as they race through it. You've got a bar on screen on your HUD, and if you drift and draft and jump and generally drive like a bit of a star, take risks and stuff, then you'll fill that power bar up. And with the power bar, it's got 3 stages, and stage 1, once you've got that filled up, you can trigger the smaller power plays, and they're more minor tactical things that you can use to take out other players. And the stage 2 ones are bigger in scale, and then up to the stage 3 super power plays and route changes, which are devastating. They're gigantic, immense special effects, and like I said, they're able to completely change the layout of the track. So the lap you may have travelled on before is just gone. The environments, they're big in Split Second, and today we were looking at the shipyard, which is kind of, okay, you imagine all the crazy things that could happen Hollywood would do in a shipyard. Well, I think they're all going on there in Split Second. They're fictional environments, so that we can sort of make the place work exactly how we want it to. But we take inspiration, a lot of inspiration from Hollywood films. So you kind of recognise there's a lot of American influence to the design of the stuff that you're racing through. We've got racing trucks, and we've got supercars, and we've got muscle cars. So muscle car is kind of, that's often what you're seeing in the concept art and art that may have sort of gone out into magazines and online. And that's kind of a very standard kind of split-second vehicle. And then there's the supercars, which super high speed, rear-wheel drive, high torque, acceleration, lots of performance, a bit more lightweight. If you're driving a supercar through the middle of a big power play, shock waves are going to push it around. It's going to try and swap ends, and it can be harder work to ride through that explosive event. If that's going on, you want to be in a racing truck. They're more stable, they're more weighty, and they hold their line better through that stuff, but that weight comes at the disadvantage of the torque. Off the line, they're not so quick. If you lose your speed, then it's not going to pick it up so big. So you choose what suits your driving style, really, and within that, there's lots of different cars to choose from that make that even more diverse. So the game's out on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 and PC, and it's out in May 2020.